Welcome to the Pivotal Learning Center online merchant application training. This course focuses on the tablet application and in-person signature process. I'm Jessica Skinner, and I'll be guiding you through our demonstration today. AppLink is an open development portal that Pivotal Payments has built our web application through. In addition to the standard web application and the open API that AppLink offers, Pivotal Payments has also designed an easy-to-use tablet application. We'll start by logging in. As I've entered the URL, I'm taken to our login page where I'm going to enter in my username and password, hit the blue button to log in. From here, I'm directed to our landing page. I can view all of my merchant accounts at a quick glance, but because this course is about tablet functionality, I'm going to jump right into our application screen from our top toolbar. I started a new merchant application earlier today. I'm going to go ahead and use the search function to pull that application up. Mine is the first row. I'm going to click over on the far right hand side where we see Edit in blue text. And this will bring me into my application itself. The Edit screen is going to allow us to adjust any fields that we might have missed or that the merchant gave us information on after we initially started our data entry. And of course from here we can also do things like upload attachments, send for electronic signature, download the PDF, and clone our application if needed. Let's talk about those options. Download PDF is going to give us a completed merchant application. Clone would be used if we have a multi-location deal and we have similar information across all of the different accounts. Send out for electronic signature is going to use the standard and typical electronic signature option. And send in-person signature is what we will be using today. This is designed for our tablet application to enable face-to-face signature. Now on the right hand side you see we have our quick access toolbar, and it looks very similar to how it would if we were to log in from our computer. If I were to take my tablet and turn it from landscape to portrait mode, I'm going to lose that quick access toolbar. My layout's going to look a little bit different and require a bit more scrolling. At the bottom we see that we can attach our documents. We can also save, validate, cancel, and send to Pivotal Live. Before we send out for e-signature, we want to validate our application. If we click on the green Validate button, it's going to make sure that we have all of the information on the application. The importance of this is if any changes need to be made after a document has been signed, we must send it out for electronic signature again. I've already validated this application. I feel like we're ready to send it out for e-signature, so I'm going to jump back up to the top, and I'm going to hit Send for in-person signature. At this point, my tablet is going to give us an in-person signature list, gives us a couple notes about this process. Bottom left, we can see the name of the owner and the email address that the e-signature email will be going to, but we can click on the blue button to open the e-app for our signer. Now I'm directed out to a secure signing session here. First page that's going to come up is going to be an agreement understanding that we are consenting to sign this document electronically. This is the same thing that happens in our typical electronic signature process. Just a simple one-page document. We'll scroll to the bottom, find the Accept button, and hit Accept. At this point, we're going to be directed to our PDF version of our application. It's going to be complete and entire, so everything that we would have gotten if we downloaded the PDF from our previous screen will be in this application. There's two ways to maneuver through it. We can scroll through with our finger as we're on a tablet, or we can use the icon on the bottom left side that currently has a red 2 that's circled, and that'll take us in between the different spots needing signature. Just like a standard paper application, we're going to have 3 places to sign. We'll start up here with this yellow sticky that says Bank Disclosure. As the merchant, I would click the yellow button, I would hit Click to Sign. Remember, we're on a touch-enabled device, so I'm simply signing, hitting Done. It has now taken my signature, it's put it in the box and turned it green, acknowledging that we've signed that section. As I click the icon, we'll go down to the next one. One single click here, same signature is placed. We have one left to go. Final signature on the application and agreement acceptance. and we're going to be asked to confirm our signatures by clicking the OK button. The request gets processed and sent through the server, and two things happen at this point. Number one, the sales office or sales representative is going to get an email confirming that the e-signature process is complete. Number two, your merchant is going to receive an email confirming the same thing and giving them the option of downloading their PDF application if they need it. We can hit finish on this screen. It'll direct us back out to the Pivotal Payments URL, just our standard landing page for Pivotal Payments. I'm going to close that out. We're going to go over to my email. And you're going to see here, we now have the email from our e-signature process that says that the merchant application has been completed and signed. They can hit the teal Go to Documents button to be able to pull that signed and locked PDF. We'll jump back into AppLink over here. Click on Back to Application. And now once we're back in our edit screen, we're going to notice that our status has changed. This is no longer outstanding e-signature, meaning that we're waiting for the merchant to sign it. This is now completed e-signature. Everything's good and ready to go. Once we have a completed e-signature, we can go in and attach any documents that we need. Proof of existence, driver's license, merchant statements. All of those things can be uploaded at the bottom using the Attach Document feature. Now with a tablet, it's going to be a little bit different because you can actually attach from your camera, or you can attach something that you've saved to your tablet or mobile device. One thing to note with this attachment section, you'll notice there's a couple of attachments here that I did not upload. You'll see that there's no name under the Updated By column. Every time the e-signature process completes, two separate attachments are included: the application and agreement and the evidence summary, which is what we need to prove that the e-signature process was completed. Please do not delete or modify these documents, just leave them as is. To upload your attachments, just click the blue Upload Attachments button. And now once we get to this screen, we'll be able to click our Choose File, and it's going to give us the option to choose our camera or somewhere on our tablet that we've already stored our document. Then we choose one of our 6 options as to the type of document that we're uploading: application and agreement, proof of business, equipment form, processing statements, voided check, or something else entirely. Click the box and hit the blue Upload button on the bottom right. To add additional, click Add New. It'll give you the same option, repeat it again, and then hit Upload once you're ready. Once your signature process is complete and you have uploaded any documents that you need to, the final step is for you to submit the merchant account file over to Pivotal for boarding. To do that, we're going to send it over to Pivotal Live. Just like we always have with paper applications, your application is going to make its way through the boarding process, and that starts in Pivotal Live. So once we're finished, if we scroll back all the way down to the bottom of our screen, we're going to have the option to send to Pivotal Live, which is the blue button, second up from the bottom. We can click that, we're going to get a success message, and our application is going to board into Pivotal Live. The first boarding process is called Web App Received. From there, it's going to go ahead and move forward in our boarding process, and we'll begin through underwriting, terminal download, and activation. Now this tablet application is available on any mobile device that can connect to the internet. It is good for Android and Apple devices as well. And of course, you can always use our typical web app from a computer, desktop, or laptop. And some sales offices might be interested in integrating a CRM or another type of system into AppLink for easier boarding. Those options are available. You can contact Partner Services for more information on that. Thank you for joining today's Pivotal Learning Center online merchant application training and overview. We hope that you've enjoyed this and look forward to having you on upcoming training sessions.